back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a dog out of clay. So I got my clay here, and I'm going to open it up. Video is not sponsored. No bet. Wait, hold on. Do I have any of that color? Dang it, I don't have any of that other color. I have to open that brand new fresh pack. Yep. You know what? I need scissors. Be right back. Okay, we're gonna keep this so we can open things in the future as well. Get my scissors. Get it open. And got out of clay. This is modeling clay. So I'm gonna warm it up really quick and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. I might have to do like, okay, so you can see my hands, yes? Okay, good. Anyway, so we got this. We got my big fat ball of clay. And I'm gonna roll it up, just like that. Dang it, I can't really make a really big dog. I might actually have to merge two colors into a gray dog. Because I was gonna originally do a brown dog, but I don't have any brown clay. So yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna blend this clay, which is pretty simple. You just gotta roll it, merge it in there. For some reason I feel like there's more white than black, but there isn't because they both came out of the same packet. Ooh. This is so hard to work with. If you guys don't know, I actually made a giant clay dragon for a school project, and I will put it up on a short after this video has been posted. Ugh. Hey look, so far we're doing pretty good. It's almost blended all the way. Just blend it in there. Blending is definitely the hardest part. Not even actually molding and shaping the clay. That reminds me, I do need one more thing. I'll be right back. It'll be super quick. No, I dropped my label. I need tweezers, two different types. I need the bigger ones and the little ones for different types of details. I use tweezers to do my detailings because it's the thinnest and most easiest thing I have in my house besides a toothpick. I'm not gonna use a toothpick. Not right now. So they stuffed back in the closet. Okay, we're gonna get that. I mean, we could do a marbleized dog. Okay, here we almost, you guys should probably just fast forward through this part, okay? Thank you. I don't know how to do the little edits and the time lapses and stuff like that. So, yeah. I do, but like, I just don't have the time to do it right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a marbled dog a little bit. So we're gonna, one last thing. By the way, this, I didn't do it last time when I was blending like that, but I have a little extra ball of white clay. Oh my gosh, it's hardened like styrofoam. That's white clay when it dries. It's literally styrofoam. And there wasn't even a hole in the bag and it just died. I mean, really? Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to work with what we have. I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna ball it up, make this into a ball, and then look at how I'm holding it, and you're just gonna twist it as you pat the sides. And you're gonna set that there. You might actually need a little bit less than that, actually. Maybe this much for what you're gonna be doing with it. So remember, get your ball, and then you're gonna flatten it. More than anything, you just wanna get it kind of flat. Just like this. Okay, And you're gonna reach over here and pull off a big chunk, a little bit bigger. It's gonna work. You're gonna make a circle. You need a lot of circles to make this dog. So you're gonna roll it. Now straighten up this face a little bit. Yeah, this is the head, by the way. And that little circle that we rolled out, you'll find out what that is in a second. So you're gonna flatten it a little bit because you want a pretty big head for your dog, because you want a pretty big dog. So here's my head. Here's my head. And then, just so you know, what this is, the nose. You carefully insert it onto there. Just like that. And then you're gonna take your tweezers, that's what these are for, or whatever you're gonna use. You're gonna make a little indent here at the top. Okay, and then you're gonna make an indent line going down the face. And then over to the side. I'm trying my best to show you guys what this looks like, but it's kind of really hard right now. There you go, just like that. And then we'll do the eyes and stuff like that in a minute. I'm gonna go with the body, or no, we're gonna do the ears first. So I'm gonna do droopy ears. You guys can do floppy ears or standing up ears if you want. But I'm gonna do some droopy ears. So I'm gonna flatten out my little pieces. You can kind of get like a wormish look. It's gonna be pretty long. You're gonna flatten out the sides and the top. And then with this, you're gonna take it and you're gonna, try to do it this way. Take it and you're gonna place it on the side of the dog's face and then fold it down, just like that. And we're gonna do the same thing with this. A bit less clay. We're gonna roll it, fold it in half, straighten it, round out the tips, all of that. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna check if it's the right size. It's gotta be the same size. Okay, we can add a little bit more clay to this. So look, roll, fold in half, straighten, and rub this way, just like that. Okay, push, press, fold. Just like that, and you have your dog's head with these little ears. Okay, and then you're gonna flip them back over. Oh my gosh, my ears are so off center. Okay, so these little guy's ears go to at least there. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna make the eyes. So for me, I'm just gonna use my tweezers again. I'm gonna write my lines. I've gotta face this towards me for this, because it's gonna be very, very hard to do this facing towards you guys. So I'm just making curved lines with my tweezers to create the look of an eye. And you don't even have to do a full-on eye, like I'm probably not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna smooth this out and redo that. But basically, what I'm just doing is I'm just drawing curved lines, like the bottom part of your eye, towards like he's got his eyes closed, okay? So we're gonna take it and we're gonna go a little bit above his nose, not too much, just like where an eye would be. There we go, I can do this one facing you. Okay, we're gonna smooth that out up there. Yeah, we gotta make sure the whole thing's pretty smooth. Definitely gotta smooth that out up there. Okay. Adding a lot of detail to this dog. Okay. And there you have it, your face of your dog. Now we're gonna take this big bunch. First, we're gonna take off part of it for a tail. We're gonna go ahead and make the tail to just see how much we need for it. So the tail's gonna be pretty big if the body's about that big. So the body's gotta be probably somewhere like that. And we still gotta do arms and legs, but for the arms, I'm just thinking like little circles of paws going like this. And then for the legs, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna get this for the arms and legs. I'm gonna go ahead and make the tail. So we're just gonna smooth it out, and we're gonna give it like hair. So basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my big tweezers for this, and then you're gonna shove it up that way, and just keep shoving to give it that hair effect. Like the fold down hair effect. Just like that. You guys can't really see it because it's on the camera, but it does look like hair. The hair effect is what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that little effect. The hair effect. Beautiful, beautiful, okay. Now we have our tail made. And then we're gonna make our arms and legs. So our little arms, we're just gonna take this, and we're gonna take it and we're just gonna roll it, but we're gonna take a little bit like that, and we're just gonna roll it, and then you're gonna roll it this way a little bit, side to side. Not too much though. You want it with like the jelly bean look. That's what you want. You want this little jelly bean. So it's like, those are his little paws. And then you're gonna make 2 little jelly beans that are about the same size. Try to make them the same size. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm rolling it up, gonna roll it this way. Then we're gonna measure it up there. Okay. Mine are about the same size. Okay. And then you're gonna take your little pair, and you're gonna make paw lines. So just like 2 little lines, just like that, if you can see that, on the paws. Okay, and when you're done with your lines, hold on, okay, and then when you're done with your lines, leave your paws out to the side. And you're gonna do your legs, which are gonna be the exact same thing. They're just gonna be a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. We'll say a little bit longer. So we're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be more like this. And we're just gonna kind of like take it and like fold it up just a little bit at the bottom. So it's like little feet. It's really cute. Just do the little fold up thing. So roll it out. Roll it like this. Fold it in half if you have to. And then you're gonna fold it out. I think I put too much clay, and that's what these help for. They'll have to cut off however much clay you want cut off to get an exact cut. You can also use a butter knife for some of the detailings. Like sometimes I use a butter knife for some of my detailings. Like when I make other stuff, not when I'm making this right now, but when I make other stuff, sometimes I use a butter knife to do the detailing, and it'll cut it perfectly if you use a side that isn't sharp. Roll it just like this, okay? Roll it enough, and then line it up perfectly. Try to line it up perfectly with this, and then do your little foot fold out at the bottom. Okay, now that I have both my feet and my arms, I'm gonna put them over to the side. And take this extra clay, oh, that's a tail. Add it in with this, which we'll all add into this, which is the body of the dog. So here we go. Put my dog here facing you guys. We're gonna roll this out like this, fold it in half, just like this, and just roll it again. Roll it until like all these little lines are gone. Try to at least. There's probably still gonna be some in there. when you're doing this. So you're still gonna just try to get them out, but if not all of them come out, that is okay. And then when you get to the side, like, because there's always gonna be one side with no lines. These are just marbling lines. And I'm gonna flatten it out just a little bit, not too much, because you don't wanna make the head of the dog so small and then the body of the dog big, like ginormous. So here, now we're gonna add it on there. Just gonna kind of try to like make it like a turtleneck sweater. It's kind of like make it into his neck. Like make it look like it is his neck. So I'm gonna take this, his or her, whichever dog you want to make. I'm doing a boy because my dog's a boy. And here's his little arms. And I'm gonna add the legs. So you're gonna put your legs not totally at the bottom, but like towards the bottom. You're just gonna smooth them on there, just like this. And go. And take the other leg, and you're gonna do the same thing. Hold on, you're gonna try to like get them to center each other. You're gonna definitely try not to like mess them up like I just did. So I'm gonna fix it just a little bit. Okay, there's that. Arms and legs, check. Now we got our little tail with our hair patterns on it that we did. And you're gonna take it and you're just gonna, you can do your tail wherever. You could do it on the left side, on the right side, anywhere. You can do the same thing as you did to smooth on the paws. Just gonna smooth it on there. You can curve it if you want. I'm gonna curve mine just a little bit. I'm gonna add some more of the hair designs in it. Oh, hold on, I gotta pop them off really quick. And you can always like take the clay parts off when they're still, because clay isn't wet. It's like, it's not dry, but it's not wet. It's kind of like it's like not wet modeling chocolate if you ever use that. I don't know how to explain it to those of you who have not used modeling chocolate. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna add that tail on. I'm gonna curve mine down here. Spread out those legs a little bit. Arms a little bit. Ta-da! And there you have it. Your dog. And you know what we're gonna do just to have some little flair? I'm gonna take some of this clay. I don't have much left of this color. That's dry. I mean, is all of this type of clay dry right now? I guess so. I mean, dang, there's not even any holes in it. It's just dry. My clay is drying out. That stinks. Okay, so we're gonna roll. I did some green because it's the only color I have that's not dry. And so, or packaged. So we're gonna roll it. Just like this. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And then make him a little collar. But we need to make it really, really thin to where it wraps all the way around his neck and it doesn't look too big on him and it doesn't like take up all of his neck space. We're gonna take it like this. Wrap it just like that. We're gonna take some of this extra clay, we're gonna shove it back in the bag and seal it up tight. And there you have it, your clay dog. If you use, you don't have to use clay. You can use like Play-Doh, but you're gonna have to leave it to dry overnight, just like this. And one quick little thing, I saw this and I did it, and basically, oh yeah, okay. This is kind of hard for me to like show you, but I don't know how to do this. I can like bring you up closer to where I can just like, okay. No, not that far. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna make first. So hold on, let me make it. Okay. I'll show you how to make a finger snake. Okay, so basically, you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna go, Make sure your palms are together. You're gonna fold your pinky fingers in. Make an X. So look, one finger down first, the other finger down on top of it. Lift them up just a little bit. You're gonna take your middle finger and you're gonna cross it over the ring finger from the other hand. Take this one, cross it over the one from the other hand, okay? You're gonna pull them a little bit, and then you're gonna take your pointy fingers and you're gonna put it below your fingers. You see your tongue being made in your head. You're just gonna take this and put it at the bottom. You know that? And one more thing. So I saw this little hack and I tried it and I haven't really gotten done with it just yet, but it's gonna be done soon. And basically, so I took a Capri Sun, I flipped it upside down, I shoved the straw into the bottom of it, like, you know, that clear part where you can see how much juice is left. Yeah, shoved it in there. Took me a toothpick. I had to use a toothpick first. It's kind of hard. So I shoved it in there, and then I put it in the freezer. And apparently, when you put it in the freezer, so we're gonna go check on it. Come with me, come with me. We still have our Halloween decorations up. But then again, it's only a few days after Halloween. Okay, so here it is. One of these. I'm gonna squish it a little bit, but look, it's starting to be icy. And then this is gonna be the stick, the little straw is gonna be the stick where you hold the popsicle. And then the juice inside is the actual popsicle, which is really cool. So I'm gonna let that freeze for a little bit longer. Oh! Hold on. It's really hard. It's falling. It's falling. We're all gonna die. Okay, hold on. Gotta put that over there. I'm just gonna sit over here for a minute. Okay, thank you. This. Okay. We are good. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.